Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dave Easton. Welcome to NXT. Let's get things started. Making his way to the ring first, being accompanied by his mum. He is Chris Keith. And Chris Keith going solo tonight. No Six Cara. He is going to look for a big win over Apollo Crews. And breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Due to Tyler Breeze getting the United States title shot at TakeOver, Apollo Crews has been entered into the Internet title ladder match along with Danny Six and of course the champion Brody Lee. So Chris Keith will be looking to pick up a win here tonight. Of course, really going for the fans now, of course, saying that it's all about him. But it's going to be up against this man, ladies and gentlemen. He's going up against Apollo Crews. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Apollo Crews, one of the most rising superstars here on NXT. And you've got to be thinking this could be a very interesting match for Apollo Crews to build some momentum going into that Internet title match at TakeOver Dallas. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have got so much coming up for you. You do not want to touch that dial. Of course, along with that main event tonight, we've got Tyler Breeze in action, back from his foot trip to Rome against Jay Masters, and the tag team titles are on the line. Blake and Murphy will take on The Connection here tonight. Apollo Crews gets the crowd going here tonight as we get ready to kick things off on NXT. I don't know if you noticed that, but it looked like Chris Keith's mum was clapping Apollo Crews. I don't know what that was all about. So here we go. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, get your bets in, of course, if you haven't done so already. As a tie up, and oh, straight away Chris Keith with a big suplex. Of course, NXT was rocked, if you remember the last show. Of course, it has been a little while since then, but of course, we have a new NXT champion in Yuri Suzuki. He defeated Bryce Cole on the last NXT. And of course, there's a bloody Thunder by Apollo Crews. But yes, Tim isn't here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's still trying to recover from knowing that he's going to be in the ring on Thursday night against Rey Mysterio. Head-to-head, not for a match, of course. They've got to see who will be on their teams come for WrestleMania. Apollo Crews with just a shot, and Chris Keith's not having any of that. Nice crucifix. Of course, as you notice, Chris Keith's mum gone back to the berry, of course. Seeing that she really trying to talk to her son and not really going and helping. But here comes Chris Keith now. Look out. And oh, nice connection right into the midsection, but no cover there. Maybe that could be. I thought it was going to be a mistake there. Apollo Crews coming straight back, and now just trying to work over the neck. And just this Apollo Crews is so strong. Now look at this, just picking Chris Keith up again. Bloody Sunday! And now Apollo Crews going to the top here. Up to the top. Apollo Crews, we don't see this often. Mamma mia. Oh, shoulder tackle connects. And Apollo Crews now just could be seconds away from a victory here. Into the cover, hook of the leg. Rooney Wayne totally out of position as always. And a 2 count. Shots right down across the back. Apollo Crews now. Look at this. Now swinging neckbreaker connects on the Scot. And now all of a sudden, it looked like Apollo Crews was in control. No, Chris Keith come back with a lovely shot into the midsection. Stuns the big man, but not for too long. As there's that wrestling takedown, the amateur background. There we go. Into the cover here. And a 2 count only for Apollo Crews. So we have 3 men, of course, in the Internet title match for that big ladder match at TakeOver Dallas. Of course, after tonight's show, you will be able to choose who is the next competitor. I am being told by Shane McMahon that we are going to have a very special guest as the 6th man. So you can vote on who will be the 4th man in. Make sure you do look at our Twitter after tonight's show, and you can vote in who will be the 4th man as a nice German suplex by Apollo Crews. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Is this enough for Apollo Crews to get the win? No. A kick out. Great opening matchup here of NXT this week. Of course, the world's still buzzing about Yuri Suzuki, of course, and so much going on. We've got tag team title match to come up later on here tonight. And these two showing that everything goes here. They're always jockeying for position on the NXT roster. Apollo Crews now, look out. What is he doing here? Oh my goodness, this could not be good. Oh, mamma mia! Right across the ring. And well, Apollo Crews telling off the turnbuckle, it looks like that one. And why not? But Chris Keith could be out of it. Yeah, being told in a title match, the 6th person is a special guest of Shane McMahon. So we will find out in the coming weeks who that could be. For now, though, Apollo Crews looking to finish off Chris Keith here. Look out! Has him up! Look at the strength! Sit out powerbomb! Connects! And that could do it right there. And Apollo Crews picks up the win here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Apollo Crews. What a great way to kick things off, ladies and gentlemen, this week on NXT. It is just the taste of what's to come here tonight. Oh, Danny Six backstage with Yuri Suzuki. Let's see what has to say. Tonight, Yuri, we get to show the world that we can shut up Gilberto and Bryce in the main event. And tonight, you... I wonder what Danny has got to say here. Of course, Yuri Suzuki, the new NXT champion, can once again show that you winning the title was not a fluke and beating Bryce in the middle of the ring. Let's do it! Danny Six seems to be fired up here tonight. Yes, let's do it. Well, okay, man of many words is our NXT champion, I guess. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like these two are ready for the tag team main event a little bit later on here tonight. Well, let's get to action, ladies and gentlemen. And this is now a #1 contendership match for the women's title, thanks to Asuka being moved to Raw. It is now between these two ladies who are going to compete in this matchup. Introducing first, she is the Queen of Hearts, Natalya. And what would it be for Natalya, of course, to end Season 5 with the NXT Women's title? And Natalya, not one for minutes in her words, of course, ladies and gentlemen. Can she defeat Kim Payne and become the #1 contender to Summer Rae's championship here tonight? Natalya looking happy as always. Oh my goodness, you know who this means, ladies and gentlemen? From the Lingerie Football League, Kim Payne! Oh my goodness, the sparks are out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The former NXT Women's Champion, Kim Payne, ready to go here tonight. still don't understand how. Well, we know where it's coming from, of course. Big Papa African, of course. But don't understand how this woman gets so much pyro. But Kim Payne ready to go here tonight on NXT. Will she get another shot at Summer Rae, former best friend, of course, here. And TakeOver Dallas awaits the winner of this match. Bit of a smoky atmosphere, you could say, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Kim Payne and Natalya as Rooney Wayne gets us underway. And Natalya decides to hide, but that's not going to help. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't got your bets in already, please do so. You have a chance to bet all night long in all our matches. And of course, the time's running out for this month. It's not going to be much longer. So make sure you do get your bets in, of course. Kim Payne in the football outfit, of course, from the Canadian Lingerie Football League. She got suspended, of course, for being too rough. That can only be said. Natalya. Double underhooks, of course, from the Heart Dungeon. One of the last people to be trained out of there, of course, was her husband, Tyson Kidd. Former NSW superstar, of course. Natalya now, what's she going to do here? Look, I'm going to snap the neck back. Vintage Natalya. Now just going to hook up. And big vertical suplex. Natalya will just keep working over Kim Payne. What would it be for someone like Natalya, of course, to get that shot at TakeOver Dallas? And oh, right into the stomach. Of course, you can still get tickets for TakeOver Dallas, of course. They went on sale this week. Still a very few select tickets left, of course. You do not want to miss the end of Season 5, as this could be... Oh! That's a slam if I've ever seen one. Right down across the midsection. Yeah, I was just saying, a very few select tickets left for NXT TakeOver Dallas. Make sure you have got your tickets now. If you can't, of course, you can join us right here on twitch.tv NSS_1, of course. We will be bringing you live action, myself and, of course, Tim Price. Look at this, just working over. Kim Payne now back in control. And just big shots. And again, just really just mocking Natalya here is Kim Payne. And oh, nice wrench by Natalya again, now back in control. These two girls desperate to get a shot at Summer Rae in that NXT Women's Championship. What is Natalya thinking about here? Up on top, this cannot be good. Double underhooks. The crowd looks nervous. Oh my lord, halfway across the ring. And well, it's just a matter of time, surely. Big shot to the back. And up, and a reverse suplex. More damage done to that midsection. And now there's the... Oh, it's Natty by nature. And that could do it. Into the cover, hook of the leg. And no, a kick out at 2. And Natalya somehow cannot get the job done on this occasion. You have to be thinking, how is Natalya not won this one? But she may win this time. The step through. She's looking for that sharpshooter. And she's got it locked in. This has surely got to be it. Looking for the submission, but no! Kim Payne pushes through. and somehow staying in this match, but now all of a sudden could be taking advantage with a bulldog. And now all of a sudden, how much has this changed after looking down and out? And now, oh, what a kick by Kim Payne. Has Natalya just where she wants her now. You think this could be Kim Payne's for the taking. And a shot at Summer Rae again. Look at this vicious shots to the side of the head. And now into the cover. Is this enough to put away Natalya? No. Shoulder up at one. Still plenty left in Natalya in this one. Now Natalya coming back and hits the big German suplex. I'm telling you, the NXT is bringing you match of night contenders each and every match here. Natalya, scoop, and the deal! Oh, nobody kicks out of the deal. That's it. Game over. 3. I told you, nobody kicks out of the deal. Natalya is going to NXT TakeOver Dallas. So we have a new #1 contender to Summer Rae's NXT Women's Championship, and that is in the form of the Queen of Hearts, Natalya. Congratulations to Natty. She is going to TakeOver Dallas. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. TakeOver Dallas just a couple of weeks away. And it will now be Natalya versus Summer Rae for that Women's Championship. What a match that will be, just a couple of weeks away. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to join us. Of course, 7th of October, it is a Saturday night, the conclusion of Season 5 for NXT. And we are ready to go for NXT TakeOver Dallas. And of course, some of the matches you will see, ladies and gentlemen, on TakeOver Dallas. Of course, Bryce Cole gets his rematch against Yuri Suzuki. That match coming up, of course, will be your main event. And of course, Bryce Cole will be looking for revenge after the shock defeat to Yuri Suzuki on the last episode. Can Suzuki end the season as champion? We'll find out. And of course, the Foot Trip to Rome winner Tyler Breeze gets a USA title shot against Gilberto. Gilberto's held it for most of Season 5. Can Tyler Breeze get that title from Gilberto? We will find out. Make sure you join us, of course. More matches to be decided over the coming weeks. But we're going to get things ready for a bit of Velveteen Dream. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, he is the Velveteen Dream, Travis Soul. Oh, of course, the Velveteen Dream, of course. Drafted across to NXT. A very, very, well, you could say, unique individual. The ever-present Velveteen Dream in Travis Soul, ready for action here tonight. Very mixed reaction, to my goodness me. What do you make of this, ladies and gentlemen? Velveteen Dream, Travis Soul. Well, he's been on a bit of a roll since he got here in NXT. Can he take Evan Silver down here tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Evan Silver. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Evan Silver. Many people had high hopes for this game. Went off a little bit towards the end of the season 5, but hey, picking up a win against Travis Soul here tonight will be no easy feat, and will definitely be a major boost going into at least season 6. And now, could Evan Silver be the face of NXT going into season 6? Very hard-hitting, very versatile Evan Silver is going to have his work tested against the Velveteen Dream next on NXT. Here we go then. Get ready. Velveteen Dream, Evan Silver. NXT rolls on. What a night we've had already. We've still got the tag team title match still to come as well. Velveteen Dream locking up Evan Silver early on here with that armbar. Expect the Velveteen Dream to maybe work at his pace. Just keep it down. And maybe keep Evan Silver down may be a good thing to do. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm being informed here, ladies and gentlemen, that somebody has decided to make his way to the commentary booth here. Better late than never, though, I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. But let's see. Can we get him a mic? What are you doing here? Come on, get your mic on. Tell the crowd. Oh, now you're just going to be shy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, while Tim decides to get his microphone on here, we will continue with this matchup. Will you sit down? Goodness sake. Well, look at this now, Velveteen Dream. I think we're waiting to, I think Tim's mic's broke. Oh, that would just really suck. Well, I had to slip him the dodgy mic, of course. As let me just get rid of that, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just continue on here. The Velveteen Dream working on Evan Silver coming back. Nope, Velveteen Dream having enough of that yet. Now is Tim going to speak to us? Off the ropes. And oh, big backdrop by the Velveteen Dream. And now, look at this, just working over big shots to the side of the head. I think Tim's... Well, I do believe that. I told you Tim was really his mic sorted. Oh! There it is, the Velveteen Dream looking to end it. Look at that, into the camera. You know this one's... No, it's not over. It's only a 2. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. What a chance for the Velveteen Dream to put Evan Silver away here and then over the top rope out to the floor. Now, Velveteen Dream, what are you going to think about doing here? Send Silver back in. Not really any damage done. What is the Velveteen Dream thinking? Is he just playing mind games here? Silver back outside. And Silver will take advantage. A nice arm drag. Really very, very strange sequence there from the Velveteen Dreamers. Nice neck breaker. Rooney Wayne counting, of course. And oh, lovely senton, but not a big boy. It's only a medium. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to help NSW, why not sub to the NSS_1 channel? You've got till the 2nd of October to get your half-price subs, and you'll also earn yourself few points as well on the the good old points to bet with. So make sure you get your subscriptions in before the 2nd of October to gain half price, and that is for new subs only. As Evan Silver now, look at this. Oh, there's that back elbow that put many people away, but no, the Velveteen Dream having none of it. Big suplex. Tried to catch the Velveteen Dream right across the chops. Now, again to the outside. Now again, just the Velveteen Dream seems to be like playing with Evan Silver here now. Back inside. Tim is just sit. Tim, you can just sit there. Don't worry about it. Oh, and now see, this is the mind games. The mind games of the Velveteen Dream. And now the vicious headbutts. Oh, he's got a bloody cut. Yes, I can say that. And now the Velveteen Dream has got Evan Silver now totally where he wants him, and this could be the end. Look out. Has him up. Oh! All Velvet out. And that could do it. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. And another kick out, this time at 2. And so close. Up and over again. And oh, what a shot by the Velveteen Dream right across the head. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to say this has been a great match so far. As I said, NXT brings you the best action every Saturday night. And apologies about the delayed episode this week, but out of our control, I'm afraid. And, well, the Velveteen Dream looking to make up for lost time here. Oh, look out! Got him! Surely this time. No, again Evan Silver pop. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? What is it going to take to put Evan Silver down here? Velveteen Dream getting very frustrated. And now, gonna hook him up. Oh, there it is again. All Velvet out. And that, ladies and gentlemen, it's got to be over this time. How many more times? 2. And this time the Velveteen Dream picks up the win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the Velveteen Dream, Travis Soul. Yes, the Velveteen Dream, of course, ladies and gentlemen, with a win tonight. We're, of course, hoping that we'll see plenty of winners on the 8th of October when we head to WrestleMania. Of course, the culmination of a great Season 5, very short, but of course, a great season nonetheless. Make sure you join us, of course, for the end of Season 5, the big finale, WrestleMania on October the 8th. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It's time for the NXT Tag Team title match. Introducing first the challengers, being accompanied to the ring by Yuri Watson, the team of Vladimir and Vince Albright, The Connection. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, The Connection are ready to go. They have not been happy since they shockingly lost the tag team titles to Blake and Murphy. And well, you've got to be thinking here tonight, they'll be looking to get those tag team titles back. This is their rematch clause that they did put in to Shane, and it was accepted, of course. But if anybody has their number, ladies and gentlemen, it could be these two gentlemen. They are your current NXT Tag Team Champions, Blake and Murphy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Blake and Murphy stunned the world by beating the Connection. The first time the Connection had ever lost to claim the NXT Tag Team titles. Can Blake and Murphy do it again to retain them? And of course, maybe head into Season 6 as the champs. Blake and Murphy, very arrogant. And of course, have not shut up about the win against the Connection. Of course, the only team to beat the Connection. Who is going to win this one? Who is going to go in as NXT Tag Team Champions? Of course, the EOP are very, very closely watching this one. Of course, managed by Big Papa African. There's Yuri watching, trying to get into the shot there. Come on, Yuri. Get on your side. So here we go. Get ready. Tag team title match on the line. There you are, the NXT Tag Team Championships. You've got to see the beautiful, beautiful titles. Blake and Murphy have only had the championships a very short time. But you've got to be thinking that in their short reign, you've got to be thinking that Vladimir and Vince Albright are looking for big revenge here tonight. Here we go. Brooklyn, NXT TakeOver Brooklyn so far away now. There's a swinging neckbreaker by Big Vladimir. Vladimir, really, you would have to say that the crowning jewel in the Connection. Just the size of this man. And to say a man of his size shouldn't be moving around the ring at that speed. Well, I mean, it just gets worse and worse for his opponents, doesn't it? And there's a bit of a turnbuckle being taken off there. Turnbuckle pad, the ring being exposed there. There's a drop kick by Blake. Many rumours going around, of course, that Blake and Murphy have stalled on contract negotiations with NXT. Say, asking for more money. But you've got to be thinking, if they can win here tonight, I think they should be paid as much as possible. There's Vince Albright now inside the ring. And oh, the back off that exposed turnbuckle. My goodness. Blake will not take much more of them, I'm telling you. And now, the nerve, the absolute nerve of that man. If this was SmackDown, he'd be tapping out. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you remember, due to the delayed tonight's episode of NXT, you'll get to see Raw straight after. Make sure you join us, of course, for Raw at the top of the hour. Blake going to look to tag out here. As I say, Blake and Murphy really did home down on Vince Albright when they won the tag belts. Maybe again this is what they could do here tonight. If they can stop Vince Albright tagging into Vladimir, then you never know. But many people have said that Vince may be the weak link, but Vince Albright, of course, has been very vocal recently, saying that it was a slip one time, it will never happen again. Of course, the man from London, England. Big shot, look at that again, two big shots to Murphy. And now just looking to have him up and plant him down with full force. And look at this, right in front of his tag team partner as well. My goodness me. And again, oh, what a stomp. Tim has decided to leave the commentary desk. I think he was upset that I sort of given him the wrong mic, but no, I think he said he's going off to get some hot dog or something. I don't know. Wasn't paying much attention to him, to be honest. There's Vince by dragging Murphy to the centre of the ring and then delivering a hard shot right to the side of the jaw. There's got to be something. Murphy had got to do something to try and get the momentum back on his side. That will definitely help, of course. And now just trying to weaken up Vince. But again, not going to happen enough. And just complete using the arm and delete! He's going to delete him. And all of a sudden, this could be the beginning of the end for Blake and Murphy. Oh, look out! Thrown to the outside. Oh my goodness, this can't be good. Look at the combinations. And now Vince Albright looking maybe make a statement here. Has him hooked. Oh, the knee right into the jaw. Could that be enough to put away Blake and Murphy? No, a breakup just in the nick of time by Blake. That could have been it. And now again, just a big fist right into the jaw. And Murphy needs to do something. And again, that drop toe hold. Enough to maybe now get a break. And now Murphy tags out to Blake. And this is what Blake and Murphy need here. Try and get some combinations in. Drop kick right into the chest. Look at this. Ding! Ah, see? Right into the naughty section. Murphy looking on his Blake does a lovely senton, and somehow I do believe that he did he get cut up? He's got a bloody cut, has he? No, I thought I did. I thought I'd seen that. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. I thought he had a bloody cut. Shut down again by Blake. Blake now looking to go to the top here. Oh, Twisted Blake connects! We could have the retain of the Tag Team Championships! No, just a 2. My goodness. And Blake now playing to the crowd. And oh, here comes Big Vladimir. Oh, referee told him not to go anywhere near him, and he did, the absolute madman. And now, sent into the corner. There's a quick tag. Oh, you've seen this? This is how they won the tag belts. Brainbuster! Frog Splash connects! That's gotta be it! Blake and Murphy to retain the tag team titles! Vladimir comes in with the breakup! Wow! And a small boy, medium boy by Murphy. Mamma mia! What? How close was that from Blake and Murphy retaining the tag team titles here tonight? And now, Vladimir telling Vince Albright, get on with it. Slam of the head down, and then the kick. And Vince, look at this, into the cover. Oh, using the dirty tactics. And Blake was so far quick across that. My goodness me, wow. Keep your eyes on this match, ladies and gentlemen. You know what's going to happen next. Oh, look out, Vince Albright, look out! Oh, power bombs him down. And now the tag to Big Vladimir. He's been waiting long enough, and look at this, the cheek of him. 2. Got him! We have new NXT Tag Team Champions. Oh my goodness, what a night, ladies and gentlemen, here on NXT. We have new Tag Team Champions. The Connection are 2-time NXT Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to Vladimir and to Vince Albright. They pick up the tag belts once again and avenge the loss from TakeOver Brooklyn. Ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, tag team action for your main event as the NXT champion Yuri Suzuki and Danny Six take on Bryce Cole and the United States champion Gilberto. Tag team action for your main event. It's coming up very shortly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready back for singles action here. And introducing first, he is the Ravishing J Masters. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Ravishing J Masters has had his problems with, of course, Tyler Breeze this season. He will look to end that here tonight and, of course, put a dampener on Tyler Breeze, the foot trip to Rome winner. And, of course, we'll be having one eye, of course, on that main event tonight as he gets a shot against Gilberto for the United States Championship, of course, coming up at TakeOver Dallas. But you can't take your eyes off this man. Ravishing J Masters is ready to tell all those city sweat hogs what a real man looks like. But here comes his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the recent foot trip to Rome winner. He is Tyler Breeze. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Breeze, of course, won that foot trip to Rome back at TakeOver Brooklyn. Took his selfie stick, of course. Of course, he's got a seasonal residence in Milan. But, well, one half of the fashion police, of course. And what a lovely selfie stick he does have. And of course, Ryan Johnson, of course, we haven't seen Ryan Johnson for a number of weeks since he was attacked, of course. No clear out when Ryan Johnson will return to action. Very unfortunate that we haven't seen much of the Fashion Police as a tag team in Season 5. But it is going to be the man with the selfie stick, the man, Prince Pretty himself, Tyler Breeze against Ravishing J Masters. It's next on NXT. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Rooney Wayne, of course, is your referee, and we are underway. Big shot by J Masters. Anyone! Even someone who's ravishing can do a Russian leg sweep. Now, Tyler Breeze, nice shoulder barge. Trying to take all momentum away from Ravishing one early on. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to remind you that after tonight's show, of course, you can go to our Twitter and you can vote in the fourth person into the internet title match. Of course, Tyler Breeze was going to be in that, but since he's now getting a United States title match, that now goes to Apollo Crews. So you can pick, of course, you'll have 4 options. You can pick who you think should be the 4th man in that internet title ladder match come at TakeOver Dallas. Tyler Breeze, of course, will have Gilberto in just 2 weeks. That's a nice snap suplex there. Dallas, as I say, ladies and gentlemen, just very few tickets left. You've got to get yours before they sell out. And Tyler Breeze, of course, will be one to see if he can end that night with the United States title. Working over J Masters back in. That's probably a good thing to do, but no, look at this. Masters popping back up there. Nice. Knee right into the jaw. Now just Jay Moss really just had a change of heart during the season. Of course, remember it was Jay Moss was attacking Tyler Breeze after Tyler Breeze had won a #1 contendership match a number of months ago. Looking forward in. Oh, nice. Shot by Tyler Breeze up and over the top. No, down to the floor goes Jay Masters. And now just big shot. No, forearm shot right into the head on the outside. And now Tyler Breeze just trying to take out maybe some of that anger that he had on Jay Masters early in the season. Back and forth. Yeah, big shot by Tyler Breeze again. Oh, right across. The knee by Tyler Breeze on the outside, continuing the punishment. And now, oh, look out. Oh, I'm prettier. And that is devastating by Tyler Breeze. Into the cover. 3 count. And Tyler Breeze's form continues here. He picks up the win over Jay Masters. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, he is Tyler Breeze. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Big win for Tyler Breeze here tonight. And, whoa, wait a minute. Come on. Gilberto's going to be the main event next. It's Tyler Breeze right between the eyes. No need for that at all. Disgusting. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be ready for our main event here tonight. Gilberto leaves a bit of a mark on Tyler Breeze, but we are ready for the main event. And here comes the former NXT champion, ladies and gentlemen. He is Bryce Cole. Yes, Bryce Cole, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to ringside. The former NXT champion, of course, not in a good mood. If you've ever seen this guy in a good mood, of course, tonight he is, well, looking to get his hands on Yuri Suzuki. Couldn't really tell you what he said backstage. It's, I think would be taken off the air. So we are ready for your main event. Are you ready for some great tag team action, of course, here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Bryce Cole has just a date with Yuri Suzuki for that NXT title. Who will end the season as the champ after NXT TakeOver Dallas? Ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, he is the USA champion, Gilberto Del Rey. Ladies and gentlemen, Gilberto Del Rey making his way to ringside. Of course, has just made his feelings clear on Tyler Breeze, and now we'll be looking to well, what can I say, looking to maybe put his marker down on Danny Six. Of course, him and Danny Six have had their problems. Gilberto Del Rey ready for action here tonight in our main event. What a team this is going to be. Gilberto, Bryce Cole. Many people have said Yuri Suzuki and Danny Six is a great team. What about the team of Bryce Cole and Gilberto. Oh, but here come their opponents, ladies and gentlemen. Making his way to the ring, he is the Heartbreak Kid, Danny 6. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Danny 6. And we've got some breaking news out of the back, ladies and gentlemen. Danny 6 is going to be part of the triple threat match on Main Event this coming Wednesday night. You do not want to miss that. Well, Danny 6, always the showman, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, he'll be looking to get the internet title, even if his friend Brody Lee has it. Of course, that ladder match taking place at NXT TakeOver Dallas. He'll be looking for some momentum going into that here tonight. And the final man in this contest, ladies and gentlemen, he is your new NXT champion, Yuri Suzuki. Oh, look at it, ladies and gentlemen, this man has shocked the world by becoming the NXT champion. And you have to be thinking that, well, Yuri Suzuki will be looking to really put a marker down here, of course. A man of very few words, of course, very broken English. We've seen that earlier on tonight, but he knows how to get the job done in that ring. And of course, thanks to him, of course, Tiny suspended till season 6. Well, you have to think here, ladies and gentlemen, what is this going to be? What is this going to be for the main event scene? Of course, Yuri Suzuki knows that it'll be him and Bryce Cole in that main event at TakeOver Dallas. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen, for what may be a classic tag team match? It is coming up next. It is Yuri Suzuki, Danny 6 versus Bryce Cole and Gilberto. Now you could see, of course, Yuri Suzuki on cloud 9, of course. Here we go. We're off and underway. Bryce Cole, Danny 6 going to start things out here, and Danny 6 taking Bryce Cole down early. Now, many people thought Bryce Cole was unbeatable, had this mystique about him, until the shock of a few weeks ago, of course, when Yuri Suzuki pulled off the shock win. Well, oh, nice drop of the leg right across Bryce Cole. Danny 6 going to the top here early on, and no, oh, he fell. He's going to try again. Don't know what happened there. I think he slipped, and that's give Bryce Cole the chance to get up here, and that's not a good sign. And you can see how even Bryce Cole towers over Danny 6 in a nice hip toss neck breaker. And you've really seen many fans shocked at what happened with Bryce Cole with that defeat, of course. And oh, what a chop right to Danny 6, right in the forehead. Gilberto just loving every moment of this, of course, and this is where Gilberto El Rey, your USA champion, will come in here. Held that championship, my goodness, for a very, very long time. In fact, he's held it since the 5th episode of Nitro, of course, when it was Nitro, on the 17th of May. If you were to count the days, of course, you'll be looking at 136. And of course, NXT is a part of 5 shows a week from NSW. Raw on a Monday, SmackDown on a Tuesday, Main Event on a Wednesday, 205 Live on a Thursday, and NXT usually on a Saturday night. Of course, we've had a few delays which are out of our control. We apologise about. Make sure you join us on Nonstop Wrestling UK on YouTube, NSS_1 on Twitch, and the rest of the other 2 are all below the stream if you're watching this live. As I was saying, 136 36 days he has held that United States Championship. You have to say that big elbow drop by Yuri Suzuki there. Gilberto, oh my goodness, look at Gilberto during the break there. What a bloody cut he's got there. And now Yuri Suzuki there. Oh, Enziguri to the back of the head. That isn't going to be good. Suzuki now looking to take full advantage here on Gilberto. Sorry, on Bryce Cole, sorry, apologies. Now, look at this, double underhooks. Future shock, and oh my goodness, Bryce Cole is bloodied open. Bloody cuts everywhere. Suzuki very proud of his work here tonight. Now, what's he going to do here? Look out. Oh, he's got him just where he wants him, but is he going to take advantage? No, he's just going to lay the knee right into the chest. Of course, these two going to battle each other in just under 2 weeks. Suzuki now showing that athleticism. Bryce Cole really has... Bryce Cole now realised what he's up against. Up on top here. Yuri Suzuki's on such a roll, the biggest roll of his career. He's been in NSW for a number of seasons now. And look at this. Oh, dropping Bryce Cole on the back of his head. And now, the big senton off the top. Crowd are loving this. And Bryce Cole, would you ever thought you'd seen him again? Future shock DDT. You have to say that could do it. Suzuki is having fun. Would you believe this? If you said this to me about 3-4 weeks ago, many people, I would have said you were off your rocker. Suzuki looking for the Japanese cutter. Connects! Good night! Into the cover. Gilberto knows that it's no point. And that is it. Yuri Suzuki, ladies and gentlemen, picks up the win in what has got to be the most... in his most wildest dreams in the last few weeks. Picking up the win again tonight over Bryce Cole. Pinning Bryce Cole again in the middle of the ring. You have to say, it's not Bryce Cole the favourite anymore. It's Yuri Suzuki, the NXT champion. He does it again. And he, once again, will have his hands raised in victory along with Danny Six in tonight's main event. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. NXT is over. We apologise, of course, for the obviously delay of a couple of days for the showing. We'll be back to Saturday night next week, as we build up towards TakeOver Dallas. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. Remember, Raw is coming up soon. Dave Easton and the rest of everyone here at NSW. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon, right here on NSW. That's it. Right, let's see.